Hudson. Now it's time for Sunday afternoon football. Today we are at the SCG. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
For today's match we have Sydney and the Saints. St Kilda head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. It's
a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top of the middle of the ground will work out winners today.
Into the arena. Cheer the red and white. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. If that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or slow, Swans will go in and win overall. While our loyal Swans are marching onwards. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Swans wins the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. We kick things off. The opening bounce. Ryder won the hit out. Difficult ball controlled. Brings it out of the pack. Proud picks up the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Heaney did well to win that ball. Decides to kick. Got hands to it. Webster dishes it off. Clark hands it back now. He has the ball. Finds a target. Campbell goes with the kick. Nice hands. Works it across the ground. Found space for an easy mark. Puts boot to ball. Ball collected. He drives it. Clark had it, lost it. Parker wins the foot race. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Franklin releases by hand. Gets it away. The umpire will ball it up. Franklin won the hit out. Hanbury just threw it. Goes with the kick. Heaney wins the ball in the air. Tips it towards half forward. Howard takes it well. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Now with a low spearing kick. Sees it out of play. Proud heading to the bench. Toss back into play. Ryder won it down. Great control there. Howard sends it clear of the contest. Neither team with a score as yet. Rampy didn't mark it. The loose ball scooped up. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Guides it down. Jones grabbed it clean. Fighting hard was Higgins. Higgins earns a free kick. Uses it by foot. Marked by Billings. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Gets the loose ball. Higgins just gets it onto the boot. Nice work for Gresham. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Moves the ball by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Slow start for both these sides. No scores as yet. Higgins going for number one. That one hits the woodwork. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. A spearing kick from Melican. Kennedy has it. He flicks it over. McCartan streaming past and gets the footy.
Both teams wasting opportunities.
Sinclair lobs the handball. Just goes bang, hacking it out of there. Hayward takes a strong mark with a driving kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Short pass from Rowbottom. Manages to get a hand away. Has a man running for him. Higgins gathers it now.
Brilliant chase.
Hurried kick. Ball spills. The ball finds itself to the boundary. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Is in his possession. The ball spills to McCartan. Sinclair puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Sinclair hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
He takes the mark. Spears the ball. They chase after the loose ball. Dug out by Ryder. Naismith with a penetrating handball. Receives the handball and takes off. He likes his chances from here. Hits the post and it's a minor. Scores a level. Frawley unsure of the next move. Plays onto himself. Looks to move it by foot. Kennedy with the mark. Keeps it moving. Goes by foot. Hayward runs after this one.
Fantastic tackle.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. A chance to put one through here for Sydney. 45 metres out. Hayward going for number one. Goal! He acknowledges the crowd. The first goal going to the Swans. We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Uses the bump. Well picked up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Jones rides out the tackle. Higgins, the better man there. Might be too far out to score. He'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. The ball finds Membry. And the chance at goal is taken by the Saints. That's his first. Membry celebrates with the fans. This one's all tied up. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Caulfield got hands to it. Billings was taken high in the tackle. A low stabbing kick. Robertson leading the race to the loose ball. Mills hits him hard. The free kick going to Mills. Good opportunity for Sydney to put a goal through here. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number one. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Mills loves that goal. A one-goal lead for St Kilda with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 6.
Sydney came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Second turn. We're back in motion. Naismith with the hit. Jones controlled it well off the bounce. Getting in the way was Lakey. Releases the handball. Ends up with Crouch. Takes the mark all by himself. 40 metres from home. This could even things up. Butler puts another one through. Smiles all round. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. We're back in the middle now. Big thump from Naismith. Steele dug out the loose ball. Handballs. Kennedy getting in on the act. The mark is taken by Green. 20 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number one. Reed love kicking that one. Sydney with a marginal lead. Centre bounce. Hammerson takes possession. Intervening brilliantly was Hill. Jones handballs. Clark gets the ball. The ball goes to ground. Campbell hit the man hard. Puts on a big hit. Reed leaps over the top. Plays on. Uses it now. Nobody can hold on here. Webster links up with a chance to run. Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The ball mopped up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Taylor gets on the end of this. Elects to kick. Marked by Kennedy. Punches the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Goes with the kick. Clark drives it out of the pack. McCartan couldn't snaffle it. Scoops up the ball. He goes for broke. Drifts wide to go through the high. They are within a kick. Considering the options on the kick-in. Malikan plays it to himself. Puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Rowbottom tucks it into the pocket. Lloyd hacking it out of there. Loney takes it strongly. Elected to play on. Chips it towards half-forward. Practicing some fancy moves. Uses a shorthand. Rydick will be the recipient of the free. Opportunity once again for St Kilda to put one through. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. The ball ends up with Gresham. 15 metres out. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Gresham. They've hit the front. Thumps it clear. Kennedy made the tricky bounce look easy. Chips it towards half-forward. Dawson has a great set of hands. Gets a hand in. Hit the man hard. Seen plenty of it. Battle shows some physicality. Gathered by Butler. Collects the loose ball. Ball stripped in the tackle. Looking to kick goal number two. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He loved that one. St Kilda 26, played Sydney 19. Umpire ready to resume play. Rydick thumped it clear. Gets a quick kick away. Lloyd releases it under pressure. Picks up the loose ball. He can take off after that handball. Missed the target. Robertson won himself a free. Robertson has resources out wide. Moves the ball by foot. Manages to keep the ball in play. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Franklin running off for a break. Ball to be tossed back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Caulfield uses the bump, applying the physical pressure. Penetrating handball. Picked up by Higgins. Gathers it now. Handball's out into space. Up for grabs for McInerney. Hayward. Hurried kick. Wicks gains possession. Papley likes his chances from there. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Sydney reduced the margin, ready to bring it back into play. Frawley plays on. Uses it now. Billings rushes with the kick. Picks it up. Blakey applies a bump. Sydney can work the ball with this free kick. Blakey with a chance to line up for goal. Testing shot outside 50. He looks like he needs a spell. Quickly onto the boot. Coughed up by Jones. Steele quickly onto the boot. The mark has been taken. Just handballs into space. Jones gets right in his face.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Clean pickup by Loney. Good mark and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. Rowbottom looking to track down the footy. My ball, says the umpire. Punches it clear. Goes for territory. Dug it out. Jones going for number one. St Kilda by 7 points. Deciding where to go with the kick in. The kick from Melican. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Works it across. The Saints with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 7.
St Kilda have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Kennedy continues to dominate this contest.
He's having a fantastic...
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The game is back underway. Thumped by Naismith. He has the ball.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Swats it. Finds the loose ball. Mills throws the ball away. Keeps the kick low. Robertson wins the ball in the air.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Takes a strong mark. Marshall gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number 1. Hits the post, and it's a behind. St Kilda by 8 points. Melican ready to bring it back into play. Finds himself in space and marks. Stabs at the kick. Finding the loose ball was Marshall. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Frawley gets on the end of this. Got boot to ball. Good mark there.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Billings gets the loose ball. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. Missed the target. With the ball now. Somehow got the ball out. Reed applying physical pressure. Franklin just swats it away. And the umpire will ball it up. Big thump from Ryder.
Critical stage of this one. St Kilda got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
thrashes it. They can create from this. Hanbury steps around his opponent. Rowbottom brushed off easily. Membry slams it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kicks hurriedly. Takes a simple grab. Goes by foot. Rampy picks it up. Campbell spills it. Franklin there to mop up, finding the ball with ease. It's a turnover. Knew where his teammates were. Still gets a quick kick away.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Heaney throws the ball away. With a driving kick. Good body work to win the mark.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Carlo is within range.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 14. Back in the middle now. Punched away. And now Jones with quick hands. Has it now. Receives the handball and takes off. He's got the football now. Loney just through it. Mills moves it now. McInerney marks uncontested. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Marshall looks to get onto the football. Goes short by hand. Going for goal number 1. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Hanbury getting the crowd involved. That's 4 in a row for St Kilda. St Kilda by 20 points. He gets his hands on the footy. Hill on the ball. He's still. Hanbury now. Slick with the hands. Collected by Rampy. Taylor couldn't keep his hands on it. Naismith throws the ball away. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball picked up. Wicks hammers it at goal. That kick hits the post. Robertson searching for a teammate. Turns on the gas. Sinclair wins the marking contest.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal.
Move it on.
Papley, is this the moment? Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. Howard drops the mark, fought hard to get a handball away. Hayward gets the ball. No issues with that drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. Just 2 goals in it. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Manages to get a hand to it. Rowbottom cuts it off. Hits the target by hand. He's had a stellar match. He drives it. Carlisle puts the foot down. Uses it by... And there's the siren to end the 3rd quarter. The scores are St Kilda 40 to Sydney 33.
St Kilda will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
St Kilda.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumped clear. He wins possession. Steele sees off Parker.
Footy.
Now we'll get the ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. Makes it somebody else's problem. Mills just threw it. Membry has resources out wide. A spearing kick. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Robertson kicks hurriedly. Collected by Melican. Kicks to the square. Turned it over. Just gives it away. The handball now from Blakey. Intercepted. Kennedy. Short by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. He has the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Mills couldn't keep his hands on it. Proud has an injury. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
You're right, Hutto.
Parker is blowing hard after that effort. Can he put it through? Oh, it just hits the post. Sydney now only trailed by 6. Looking for options now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Caulfield flicks it over. Ball gets cut off. The mark is taken by Jones. Moves it by foot. Marshall runs after the ball. What a goal! That's a second goal for... He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda with the ascendancy over Sydney, leading 46 to 34. Thumps it clear. Clark grabbed it clean.
Let him up, well better.
The umpire calls for it. Naismith hurls it away. Ryder taking it out of there. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
A drop punt through the goals. Marshall enjoying that goal. St Kilda could kick back-to-back goals. St Kilda with a comfortable lead. Naismith got a fist to it. Going for goal number 1. A solid mark from Bree. 20 metres out. Golden opportunity here.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney has dropped more than 2 goals behind. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. He wins possession. Naismith finds possession. Picked up by Battle. Drives it out of the pack. Heaney runs onto the field. Now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Ends up with Rampy. The handball hits the target. Open opportunity for Naismith.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. St Kilda forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Darts it through for another. That's 3 goals now for Bree. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. Sydney behind by 6. Naismith won the hit out. Made the tricky bounce look easy. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
A chance to reload the attack now. Rampy kicks it. Racking up possessions now. The ball rolls across the line. The ball is coming back into play. Winning it was Membry. Gives the old don't argue. Gets it out of congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. He spears the ball. A strong mark in the pack from Parker. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. Blakey dug it out. Picked up under pressure. Webster slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He's got the football now. He gets another possession. Fumbles the ball. Kennedy clears the congestion. McInerney hangs on to that one. Almost certain to go through from this distance. This will square it up. Celebrating hard. It's all level here. We resume hostilities. Franklin thumped it clear. Tough ball to handle. With the ball now. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Needs a bit of a rest. Rowbottom was taken high in the tackle. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Cowan. Ball up called.
It's a big stage of this game.
Clears the contest. He goes it alone. Coughed up by Mills. Billings kicks hurriedly. Battled in well to win that ball. Decides to kick. It's marked by Butler. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Franklin scoops it up. Picked up now. Blakey earns a free kick. It's a draw with the final scores all tied up at 52. Gary, what do you make of the result?
There are no easy games anymore. Both of these teams will be disappointed they couldn't walk away with the 4 points.
The final result again today was a draw. The teams ended all tied up on 52. Thanks for joining us. As